Hello, Sonya Blade and Evelyn. Welcome to the channel, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So, my loves, how are you guys doing? So, tonight we're going to be going into the Wisdom Seekers Tarot. Let me see. What else I got for us? The Wisdom Seekers Tarot, the Vibe About It. What is this called? Vibe About It. Spiritual Symbols, Volume 1. No, Volume 2. Volume 2. And then I have the what's her name? The Archetypes cards by Carolyn Miss. By Carolyn Miss. That's what I got for us this evening. Now, what do I want to say? I want to say, I need purple. Didn't wait. Anyway, so that's what I got for us today. So it's happy, what's today? Is today Thursday? Thursday! Hello, Dennis. Who else is in here? Hey, King Cooper. How you doing? King Cooper the Don and Dennis, how y'all doing? Hello. Hey. My apologies, y'all. You know, your girl be discombobulated. And then I was running behind my baby trying to get him in the bed. So that's what was taking me so long. He was like, I'm going to sleep over here and da-da-da-da-da-da. And he just changing stuff up at the last minute. So I was like, okay. So I'm just going to open up the chat. Add a switch account. I don't like the way they changed it. The accounts used to be so much faster. They just, YouTube is always doing something. I kid you not. There it is. Okay. Hello, Michelle's Universe. Nikita, Jessica Salinas. Hey, Biffy. Thank you for the floating heart. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay, y'all. And I'm going to just pin that. And there we go. What's up, Arnita Hall? Tarnisha Howard. How are you? All right, y'all. So let's jump in. Let's get into it. Yo, happy belated birthday, Michelle's Universe. How you doing? I hope you had a really awesome birthday yesterday. It's Aries. Is it still Aries season or is it Pisces? Are we on Pisces? I think we're on Pisces. It's Pisces season now, right? Pisces! Happy birthday to my Pisces! Hello, Tamika Barnes. How you doing, baby? And to all my Pisces babies, happy birthday. Hello, Tiffany. You say it's still Aries season. Is it? Child, I don't know. I thought it was still Aries. Wait. Pisces is first, then it's Aries. That's right. My bad. Happy birthday, Aries. So sorry. I got it all mixed up. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for letting me know. Hello, Donna. How you doing? No, that's not Donna. This Don Hasseldine. Hey, baby. Hey, Don. All right, that's it. Let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, what is it you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? What is it you got for the collective? Let's see. Starting off with the Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords will be the Knight of Swords. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Dang, they pop it out. Judgment in the upright. Queen of Pentacles upright. I don't know what's going on. They just falling out. Three of Wands is in the upright. All right. Prince of Swords in reverse, which is the Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. We have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. We have Judgment, Libra energy in the upright. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but it could also be Virgo, but heavy on the Taurus and the Capricorn in the upright. And we have the Three of Wands in the upright. Okay. Let's talk about it. So with the Prince of Swords, like I said, which is the Knight of Swords, and it's in reverse. Somebody wants to slow down. They're trying to think before they make a move. So somebody's trying to slow down and think. They don't want to go into something blindly. Okay? Here with the Prince of Swords in reverse. Now, if you notice on this card, when it's in the upright, he looks like he's looking back at something, right? So in a way, somebody does, maybe they were longing for something they used to have in their past. This is somebody who is looking back. See how he's looking back at something he's left behind. Even the horse is looking back. But if it's in reverse, instead of him charging forward in the upright, this is somebody who is slowing down because maybe they're going to go back. So before I go back and get myself into something, let me think about what I'm going to say or do first. Okay. Hello, Pretty Hustle, Yvonne Bellamy, and Ryan from the 8. Now, with the 4 of Pentacles, excuse me, y'all. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is probably wanting to slow down, but with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who doesn't want to hold back. They want to release. They might want to give you some money. Don't have to be, but they could with the 4 of Pentacles being in reverse. But this is somebody who doesn't want to be closed off. This is not really nothing to look at on this particular 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody who may not want to be closed off. They want to slow down and think about the right way to give you something that they feel like they want you to have. This is somebody who is wanting to show you some mercy. All right now. Okay. We've been getting a lot of different, y'all, so sorry. We've been getting a lot of different readings on like different people who've been wanting to come back. Different ones of y'all have had different types of relationships. We had one, y'all had yesterday's reading. The day before that, it was something different. But this is someone who is really trying to put some thought into how to give you, does look like some money. This is somebody who wants to show you mercy, like I said, with Judgment here. They want to, they may even want to resurrect the relationship. But that definitely looks like instead of running towards you, bombarding you and startling you, it's like they want to put some thought into it. It's almost like if you was going to give somebody a gift that you haven't seen in a long, long time. You don't want to just give them just anything, especially if this is somebody that you cared about. You want to give them something nice. See, Queen of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying. It does look like somebody has some money. They have some things they want to give you. They want to offer you some money here with the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. So here with the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who takes care of those they love, right? Hello, Travel Code P and Bethany Elliott. Raining. How are you, baby? Rena Voltress. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Now, that being said, here with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, this is somebody who wants to take care of you. They love you. So it's like, okay, it looks to me like somebody is wanting, somebody that knows you from your past wants to come back and offer you some money. They want to take care of you. They want to show you mercy. This is somebody, as soon as they get a ship, it's like 3 of Wands is, okay, 2 things. Either they got a big ship coming in and they want to share it with you, or this is somebody who is just waiting on divine timing for when that ship comes in, and then they're going to come in and bless you with some of their blessing. That's what it looks like. Hello, Yvonne. Okay, so let's talk about the Prince of Swords here in reverse. All right, let's get into it. I feel a lot calmer today, probably because I've been talking to the divine about, you know, our trolls. So we're just going to keep ignoring them. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So let's talk about the Prince of Swords. They get no energy tonight. Let's talk about it. Prince of Swords here in reverse. What do we have for the Prince of Swords? Hello, Mindy Bull. Let's talk about it. We got the 10 of Swords here in the upright. Thank you. Hey, Tam Creasy. We got the 10 of Swords in the upright. The 7 of Swords is in reverse. And Justice is in the upright. All right. So let's talk about it. Here with Justice, remember I said somebody's slowing down. They want to put some thought into it. This person from your past is wanting to balance the scales out. This is somebody who wants to be, they want to be fair towards you. And so they want to come in with the truth. They want to balance out your scales. Okay. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm here to balance out your scales. This is somebody who may have hurt you in the past because 10 Swords is here. So this is somebody who could have actually hurt you a lot, okay? Hurt you a whole lot. And so they're coming in and they may have even cheated at some point with the Seven of Swords. Somebody could have left you, like being very manipulative and left some things out from you. And so here with the Seven of Swords in reverse, they may be wanting to apologize. So it definitely looks like somebody's coming in to apologize, set the record straight, balance things out for something that they did to you. And it does look like they hurt you at some point in time. What's up, Libra 1989? Nick, baby, I'm not Roshnik. I'm not Roshnik Kitchen. How you doing? I'm not taking personal questions, sweet pea. Veronica Andrews, also known as Veronica Boston, welcome to the channel. Hello, Tiffany. You say it's a full moon? Yeah, I explains the weirdness. Hello, JXGO. I'm not taking personal questions, sweet pea. All right. Let's keep it going. So Four of Pentacles is in reverse. This is someone who wants to come in and offer you something, right? This is what they want to do. So this is someone who would like to come in and offer you something here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they want to give you some money. Let's talk about it. What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Hello, Keisha 1C. Welcome to the channel. Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Two of Swords in the upright, Five of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups in the upright. This is someone who you're at a stalemate with the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is letting me know y'all are at a stalemate with this person. And like I said, this is somebody who is saying they want to apologize. This is somebody who wants to restore your faith. So here it is. They want to give you some money. They feel like giving you money will restore your faith here with the Five of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords, this is somebody who probably has a lot of regret and a lot of remorse. Hello, JP the God. Welcome. I'm going to tell you now, the trolls are off the chain. I'm just ignoring them. I'm just blocking them. I'm not even acknowledging them. I'm just blocking. So, and it has been like men in particular. So let's get into it. Five of Swords here in reverse. Like I said, this is somebody who wants to apologize. They want to restore your faith. This is somebody who wants to show you some love. What's up, Maria? So that's the Ten of Cups in the upright. Remember, I said they want to show love. And look at all them cups being spilled out. You know what I'm hearing in my head? Rain down on me. Let your love just shower down. Just rain on me. Ten of Cups. Look at that. Don't it look like they're raining down love, baby? Somebody want to rain down love. The Ten of Cups is about ultimate happiness. Somebody see you as their ultimate happiness, and they want to restore your faith, and they want you to believe that this is your ultimate happiness as well. And they're hoping that if they give you some money, even if y'all are at a stalemate, maybe this will help you to want to resurrect the relationship here with Judgment. Hello, Miss Patty's Enough. How you doing? So let's talk about the Judgment here in the upright. Hello, Jimmy Armstrong, and how you doing, baby? From Pittsburgh, Mississippi. Hey, hey, hey. We got the Nine of Pentacles here in the upright. We have the Tower is in reverse, and we have the Princess of Cups, and I'm going to cover her up. I don't know why, but that would be like the Page of Cups, and it's in the upright, but she's topless, so we're just going to ignore her. So with Judgment, somebody is hoping that if they give you this gift, and they come in and they show you a little mercy, that you'll want to resurrect the relationship. This is somebody who feels like they have it. Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who is independently rich. Remember, I said it looks like somebody has some blessings here with the Three of Wands that are coming in. Somebody got blessings coming. So here with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm independently rich. I have money. I'm doing very, very good for myself. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to reverse the Tower. And I'm going to come in and show you a little love. So now, this is somebody who's not trying to. Now, they want the ultimate happiness with you with the Ten of Cups, but see, they're going to try to come in and test the waters. See, to me, when I think about the Page of, or in this case, the Princess of Cups or the Page of Cups, this is somebody who is wanting to come in with they don't want to Remember, I said they want to slow down and think about what they're doing. They don't want to overwhelm you. But truth be told, they wish that they could just rain down a whole lot of love, a whole lot of money, a whole lot of blessings on you, and y'all could be back together. But they know that that may not work, especially because the Ten of Swords is here. So with the Ten of Swords, this is somebody who has hurt you. So you may not take somebody rushing towards you that tried to hurt you too well. You will probably be a little bit more weary of that. So this is somebody who is really trying to think before they act. You see what I'm saying? I want to make sure that this person takes my apology sincerely, that they really know that this is coming from a good place. I don't want to overwhelm them. I don't even want them to think, "Oh, you just doing this because you just trying to get back in." They don't want none of that. They don't want none of that rah rah. They want to keep it cool, calm, and collective. So they're trying to put a lot of thought into, one, how to give you this gift, two, how to apologize, and three, with the hopes that y'all can resurrect the relationship between the two of y'all. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody, remember I said they're in the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who loves you, and they've been working really, really diligently, and now they feel like they have the money and they want to come take care of you. So here they come. Okay, thank you, Biffy, for the floating heart. I appreciate you. Hello, Tierra. Welcome to the channel, baby. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Hello, Foot Graves. How are you? You all, please come on in. It's about 50 of you all. Please double tap your screen and let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. Let's get into the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. Hello, Linda Wolf. So we have the Ace of Swords here in the upright, the King of Wands in the upright, and the Six of Swords is in reverse. So let's talk about it. Six of Swords is in reverse. This is someone who wants to come back and revisit a situation. So that's the Six of Swords. This is when you're moving towards peace. Well, instead of moving towards peace, this is somebody who's going to have to come back and acknowledge what they did wrong. So here with the Six of Swords, this is them coming in with the truth. Ooh, with the Ace of Swords. So somebody wants to come back to you, but they're going to be armed with the truth. And not only are they going to be armed with the truth, this is somebody who is coming in. Remember, they got monetary blessings and they're trying to take care of you. So one, I got to tell the truth because see, we had the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Remember, they did some things behind your back that hurt you. So they got to come in with the truth. So they're coming back with the truth, and they're also coming back hoping to have victory and success over trials and tribulations. Now, you have some trials and tribulations, apparently. Somebody left you. They did something to you. Now, I don't know why they feel like giving you money is going to smooth things out. I'm not seeing anything where you're in the Page of Pentacles or like they left you broken. They could have. I don't know. It's not really saying, collective, that you were left in a poor situation, but somebody feels like giving you money would be the fair thing to do. So with the King of Wands, I don't know if they have some sort of elevation in their job or status. Somebody feels like I'm being looked at as a leader, and as a leader, now that I have had victory and success over all trials and tribulations, now is the time for me to come back. So it's like somebody got themselves together. They got themselves financially set. I'm seeing that this is somebody who may be making plans. Another card just popped in my head where the man is standing in front of a map. Somebody may have like did something that's going worldwide, so to speak. And so this is someone who is coming in and they want to, this is a very handsome person, whoever they are. They're very good looking. They're getting a lot of attention for their hard work. They do have victory, but this is someone who's armed with the truth and they want to come back and take care of you. This is somebody who's just been waiting on the right timing. Here with the Three of Swords. Three of Wands. So they're looking for the right time to come back and treat you with dignity and respect. And this is somebody who is also, they might be waiting on getting an even bigger bag. You know what I'm saying? Before they come in and just start raining down blessings. All right. Hello, Alicia Lopez. Welcome to the channel. Anybody else? Hello, Miss C. Hello, Doris Allen. I set the tone. What is it? Aja, the chosen one. How are you, baby? Welcome. All right. Listen, So with that Ace of Swords, that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then with the King of Wands, that's Leo. We also have the Tower, which is Scorpio, and the Princess of Cups, which is it could be Scorpio or it could be my Cancers. Okay, so that's what I have here. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to the Three of Wands. What's up, C. Brenna Roy? Hello, C. Brenna. How are you, baby? You said it went through. It okay. I don't see it though, Miss Patty. Let's see. Three of Wands. Well, thank you for your super chat, Miss Patty. May you be blessed tenfold. I don't see it, but maybe it'll pop up in a minute. What's the Three of Wands? Three of Wands here is being clarified by the Nine of Cups here in the upright. We have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm covering up her biddies because she's topless. And we have the Emperor also in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is someone, remember, this is somebody who's been waiting on divine timing. Now, why are they waiting on divine timing to come in and show you all this affection? Well, first of all, this is someone who, with the Nine of Cups, this is their personal wish fulfillment to do this. So let's go there. So remember how I said they want to give you the Ten of Cups, really. But their personal wish fulfillment is to personally come in and do this nice thing for you. And now, why do they feel like that? Because there was a time with the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in reverse, someone's personal wish fulfillment was not so nice. Now, they want to come in and they want to show you a different side of them, but there used to be a time when their personal wish fulfillment was to be an asshole. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's the only way I can put it, because we got the Emperor in reverse with this Princess of Swords in reverse. Now, let's talk about it. Now, the Emperor is Aries energy, right? Now, the Emperor is, when he's in reverse, this is somebody who drops their position. Instead of being a leader, this is someone who stops just like taking care of business, and then chaos happens. This is somebody who is like like for instance, if you was to go to work and all of a sudden your manager walks in and then goes, F this job, and walks out the door, and everybody's sitting there going, but you tell us what to do. You tell us what we're supposed to be doing for the day. This is somebody who just up and left a position and chaos ensued. This was their personal thing, was to leave you like this. And then with the Princess of Swords, that's somebody who started ghosting you. So their personal wish fulfillment in the past was it looked like they may have waited on the right time to up and leave you. And not only did they leave you, they ghosted you with the Princess of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who just stopped talking. They may have blocked you on social media. This is somebody who was not responding to texts or emails or DMs. This is somebody who just dropped out of your life out of nowhere. And it looked like they planned it if they was waiting on divine timing to do this. Now, this is something that this person is thinking about. This may be why they're not rushing towards you, because they might be like, okay, I look like I waited on the right moment to just up and leave somebody, walk out of their life. Like you know how they just waited for the circumstance to look a certain kind of way to leave you in a shady situation. And now they're thinking about this. So I left them in a shady situation, and it looked really bad. My timing for when I stopped being there for them was really shady. And now I want to come back and I want to make it right. But they have no right in trusting me, because look at how I left things. So this is somebody who knows that you don't trust them at all. Thank you, Rhonda Jones, for the 100 jewel, and welcome to the channel. Hello, Marley Marley Mo, welcome to the channel. Cindy, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Everybody, please come on in, double tap, say hello. Welcome to this channel. It's a pleasure to have you here. Welcome to I Am the Light. If you are returning, do say hello. Say, hey, y'all. We don't bite over here. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so let's get some more cards out here. Hello, Mr. Amorous and Marina's Passion Baby, Cindy M. Okay, it says the Ten of Wands is here. This is somebody who, woo-wee, they left you carrying a lot of burdens. Remember how I said it? Hello, user from London, England. How you doing? Sarah, welcome to the channel. And Nicole Grimes, how y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, babies. So here it is with the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords is on top of this. Hello, Akashita Singh. How you doing, baby? I'm not taking personal questions. So here it is with the Ten of Wands in the upright and the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is someone who left you carrying a lot of burdens. Remember I said I didn't know if they left you in a money pitch. I see that they want to come in and give you blessings, but they left you in a money pinch if they left you in a Ten of Wands. So this is one of those things that they did something concerning finances behind your back. And so they left you carrying all these burdens. And this is what prompted you to be closed off from this person. This is somebody who's not treating you like you were there happily ever after with the Four of Swords. See, now they want to come in. Remember, I said they want to rain down all this love, but this is somebody who was really closed off here with the Four of Swords. You know, like, no. Yeah, it's like they put the final nail in the coffin when it came to this. You know, if you did see them as your happily ever after, it was like, nah, they kiboshed it. They left you out here for dead with the Four of Swords. That's like putting the final nail in the coffin. This is somebody who ended things and they went on with their life. Now, the Prince of Wands is in reverse. This is why things did not get off the ground. It was because the way that this person did. So, like, when they had money and they could have came in and helped you to get stuff off the ground, they chose not to. Prince of Wands, some people say Sagittarius, I say Aries. It is what it is. So this is someone who chose not to get things off the ground with you. The moon is in reverse. And the way that they was moving, it looked quite obvious that this was planned. So, like, when they did this to you, it looks like they meant to do it. With the moon here in reverse, and that's the moon, and like I said, it's in reverse. So that would be Cancer, Pisces energy. So it's like, okay, it feels to you, collective, that this person, like I say, they purposely put you in a situation to do everything by yourself. Like they purposely left you for dead, carrying a lot of financial burdens, and then they just upped and walked away with the Eight of Cups. So it's like somebody saw an opportunity and they just left. They waited to the right opportunity. Remember how I said it looks like somebody was waiting on divine timing right there with the Three of Wands to like drop their position. It's like somebody was like purposely watching you, waiting for things in your life to be a certain kind of way before they walked away from you. Like they purposely meant to leave you in a really effed up situation. Now they want to come back and make it right. But of course, how do you make stuff right when you purposely put somebody? It's like they put you in some ish and now they want to come back and get you out. But it's like a little too late. It's a little too late to say sorry. Hello, Sita Dior. How you doing, baby girl? Welcome to the channel. Hello, Nicole Grimes. What's up, Archimed? How you doing, baby? All right. Thank you. I set the tone for the 100 Jewel. How are you, baby? Hello, Natalia. How are you, baby? Nicole Grimes, welcome. Thank you. I set the tone for another 100, Jewel. It's such a pleasure to have you all here. Thank you. Welcome, Weeper of the Moon. How y'all doing? Welcome. So let's get some more information out here. So they purposely put you in this. They waited till things in your life was real rocky to get you in a really messed up situation. Prince of Pentacles is in reverse. That would be Taurus energy because that's the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Princess of Wands in reverse. The Princess of Wands would be the Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, excuse me. So that's the Prince of Wands. So this is the Knight of Wands. My bad, y'all. Well, this is somebody, the Knight of Wands, when I said that they left y'all, they put the final nail in the coffin. I'm sorry. I looked at this wrong. I read it wrong. Prince of Wands would be the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody who moved impulsively. This is somebody who was being real irresponsible and moving very impulsively. Now, this person, I'm not getting third party situations anyway yet. Now, the fact that the Seven of Swords is out here and then Knight of Wands, though, is out here, Somebody could have been sleeping with third parties. They could have been sleeping with the community. And I mean, everybody in it. The men, the women, the young, the old. This is somebody who could have been down low in secret. Now, I don't want to go there because I'm not really getting that so far, but it's a possibility. But they have that. But that Prince of Wands is somebody who moves impulsively to be irresponsible, even if it has to do with sex. This is somebody who could have been out here wilding out, because the Princess of Wands is about with the Prince of Pentacles, which is Taurus, and the Princess of Wands, which will be the Page of Wands. And that Page of Wands in reverse, this is why stuff between the two of y'all can't get off the ground. It's because this person never really gave to it. They never really invested in the relationship. See, normally the Prince of Pentacles has one pentacle. This is like he's juggling three. It looks like somebody could have been juggling multiple third parties, and this is why they could not get anything truly off the ground with you. They couldn't grow stuff with you because they was too busy juggling third parties and then leaving you in a one-sided situation. What's up, Mike? Miss J? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. How are you, Natalie Ryder? Hey, Sharon Holt, Markeisha Turner. So it's like they purposely didn't get stuff off the ground with you because it looks like this person never invested because they was out here juggling other third parties. What's up, Lynn? Terry, man, how you doing? So we got Temperance here in the upright, the World in reverse, and the Hangman is in reverse. Now, the Hangman is you became aware of why things weren't getting off the ground. See the Hangman? See how that orange thing around his head? That's like the light bulb going off. So here it is. When the light bulb went off, then you realize that the reason why stuff didn't get off the ground is because your person's being impulsive. This is somebody who could have been sexually impulsive on top of that. So y'all's relationship wasn't getting off the ground. They weren't having your back. But now, this is also saying here with the moon and the Hangman. So what you now see, though, is that somebody wants to try to make up to. Now they want to come make it up to you. Now they want to work it out. Here with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Hangman, Pisces. So here it is with Temperance. Now they want to balance the scales. Okay. Now they want to come in like they look like a little angel trying to make stuff right. And they don't want the cycle here. Ooh, let me cover up the World in reverse. And that's the World. And that is all my fixed energy, which will be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Now they don't want the cycle to close. The person who walked out on you now doesn't want to let the cycle close, and they want to work it out. But the whole reason stuff they never got off the ground in the first place is because they didn't try. They didn't try. You want to know something? Out of all my decks, I seen a card on the floor. Funny. I said somebody don't want to cycle. Look at what came out. Making peace from yesterday. Somebody want to make peace. Stuff is never a coincidence. Somebody's here to make peace. And they think money is exactly what we need to make it right. I know what to do. I left them in a messed up situation. I come in bearing gifts. Of course, who wouldn't take money? Well, money, everybody can't be bought, baby. I tell you that. Everybody is not the type to be bought. So we're going to see if y'all going to end up taking it. What's up, Cancer Love? All right, so we got the Queen of Swords here in reverse. The Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, it's in reverse. So this is somebody who was part of why things didn't. This person lied to you. So they didn't invest in a relationship, and they oftentimes lied to you. They could have been very rude or mean, or even just a mean ass bitch. Somebody was a mean something to you, baby. What's up, Lindell Anderson? How you doing, baby? And so this is the reason why with the Five of Cups, someone feels like, well, I said four. No, what do we have earlier? That was the Five of Swords. This is somebody who What did I say? I was thinking about the Five of Cups. Five of Swords is when, and it's in reverse. Somebody who wants to come, yeah, they wanted to come out of, they want to apologize for being in their ego. This is somebody who want to make stuff right. And with the Five of Cups, somebody is actually in a lot of regret. Child, I be getting these things all mixed up. But yeah, this is somebody who is in a lot of regret of how, of the lies that they told you, the things that they did. Somebody regret what they did to you. So they regret things not getting off the ground. They regret lying to you. They regret being mean to you. They regret doing stuff behind your back. You know why they have all this regret? Because now they see you differently. We have, again, like the other day, y'all have leveled up to Empress. Somebody has leveled up to an Empress, and this is why now they see like, damn, I need to go give them some money. But I'm going to be honest with you. And maybe some of y'all will like this. Because, see, some people love money. And so even if they have money, oh, yes, I'll take those gifts. But, see, you already got money if you're an Empress. Everything you touch is turning to gold. And so with the Eight of Swords, now somebody wants to come out of, they want to come out of a mental prison that they're in. They want to be set free from a mental prison by balancing stuff out with you. So they feel like the best way to do it is to come in bearing monetary gifts as the King of Pentacles. See how he looked like he's trying to hand out a pentacle? So somebody trying to give you some money. Oh, I'm stable, so I'm going to come in and give you money. But it looks to me like y'all are already in Empress energy. Some of them may even regret not having children with you. Because I could take it that way too. With that Empress, somebody could regret if like, man, I should have had a baby with them. They might. So I mean, that's another way of looking at it. Hello, Kathleen Downs. How are you, baby? Welcome to the channel. Hey, Mel Rob. Well, it's not money. I don't know why people say money is the root of all evil. That is not what it says. It says the love of money. It ain't got nothing to do with money being evil. Money in itself is not evil. It's the love of money that makes money evil. Because you got to think about it. What does it say? Whatever's in your heart. What is it? Something about whatever is in your heart will come. It like what's in your heart will come from your mouth. Like whatever is deep in here, it will spill out. It always does. So like if you got a way of being greedy, it will eventually come out. That's why they say when people get money, it just brought out what was already in them. That was because that was what was in their heart space. And that's the love of that money type thing. So that's why they say that. Hello, EC. How you doing, baby? Hello, Kishler George. Shirley Kelly, Cleaford Nicholas, how y'all doing? Shanta Holland. How you say this? Zane Elizabeth. Took me a second, baby. Took me a second to figure out your names, Miss Elizabeth, Zane Elizabeth. I had to look at it for a second. Anybody else? I think I'm all caught up. And I apologize if I missed your name. I missed a couple of them yesterday and I apologize. Hello, Queen Jackson. How you doing? Yeah, whatever's in your heart, it'll spill out. It will come out because your mouth, that's what they say. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's how they say it. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And this is why people say when somebody gets money, this is why sometimes you be like, oh my God, they acted like such a butthole. Well, that's who they are. They would always act. It's just money didn't do that, but bring it on out. Bring it on out. What was already there. Okay, let's move on. So we got somebody here who is in regret for how they treated you. They also may regret not making you a child's mother or father. This is someone who is seeing you differently. They may be seeing you as an empress. And this is prompting someone to want to, like I said, balance things out. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Let me go here. So here with the Queen of, I'm making sure her biddies weren't showing. Queen of Cups is in reverse. This is someone who wants to balance things out after creating all this drama. They created a lot. They want to balance stuff out after being a drama queen. They regret it. Like, man, I see collective now as an empress. I created all this drama. 6 of Wands is now in the upright. You're getting a lot of attention. Somebody wants to bounce stuff out. Even like, remember, you're at a stalemate. You may not feel the same for this person. They did all this craziness. I don't know what is going on. It's like different. It's like we've been picking up on different scenarios for different ones in the collective. And so tonight we got someone who wishes that they would have had a child with you, or possibly let me see. This Empress, is this supposed to be I know it's y'all. Did they wish that they had gotten the collective pregnant with this Empress? No. They see you as the Empress. So if they didn't want a child with you, they just see you as somebody very abundant. Like everything you touch turns to gold. And so this is part of why they regret lying to you, because it's like they started all this drama by upping and leaving their position just to want to come back with the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who now wants to come back and bear gifts. Remember, I said they want to bring stability to you. They want to come out of this mental prison and bring all this stability towards you. And like I said, it's because now it's coming after they created all this damn drama. They created all this drama, and now with the 6 of Wands, now they want to come in, give you gifts, and put you up on a pedestal, all because they see you in a whole new light. 2 of Wands. But when you didn't have it, you didn't have everything you needed, this is when they was lying to you. So it's like collective. Remember I said I didn't know if they was treating you a certain kind of way and purposely doing stuff to you, but it looks like they did. It looks like they did. With that 2 of Wands here in reverse. So with the 2 of Wands with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who lied to you when you didn't have everything. You had no forward movement. Remember I said it looks like they waited to the perfect time to do you dirty. So it's like somebody purposely set the stage and was like, ooh, wait till collective ain't got no money. I'm going to leave them right when they broke. And then you level up. And now they're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have started all this damn drama. I should go back. You know, when they needed me, I went there and like, damn, like, you know what this reminds me of? Like that show Hidden Boss, or that thing, that rich, crazy Asian movie where the girl did not know that the man that she was marrying was really a prince of some country and his family was rich. But he presented himself like an everyday commoner. This is what it looks like. Somebody looked at you. I don't know if you was going through something, but like it showed you their true character. And thank you, Spirit. What just popped in my head was, and I was just watching this thing last night, it's like love is not shown when things are good. Everybody will be your friend and love you when everything is good in your life. Everybody wants to be by you when you're winning and it's sunshine and rainbows. But real love is who will stand through you through the storm. This is 2 of Wands in reverse means I ain't got everything I need. That's a storm. And storms, sometimes the universe gives us storms so we can see who our real friends are, who our real lovers are, who really got your back. And this is now why somebody regrets lying to you, because it's like they set all this shit off, realizing who you really are. And now it's like, oh snap, I should go back and give them money. But see, you already got money. You already have money. I don't know. What's up, Queen Jackson? What's up, Mitsu? This is crazy. What's up, Don? Valentine. Pippi the gangster. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. So now somebody is thinking about how they set it off. I waited till they had them. I left them. I look back and it's like, oh, this is the king or queen of Zamunda. They got money. They got status. They really could be my happily ever after, because now they see you in your truest form. Even coming to America with Eddie Murphy. This is the whole storyline. I'm going to go to America to find me a wife. That's what he said. I'm going to go to America to find me a wife. And he had money. He was the Prince of Zamunda. And, some fake country in Africa. And he was, y'all seen Coming to America. And he played, he was working at McDowell's. Not McDonald's, McDowell's. He was working for McDowell's. And he played like he had no money. And now imagine somebody treat you like you really ain't got no money. And then they see that like, oh snap, you come with titles, you come with money, you come with this, you come with that. And I just made a fool of myself. You are really my happily ever after. It's like, man, get out of here. Get on somewhere. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. So here it is with the 9 of Swords. And that's the 9 of Swords here in the upright. Somebody is now stressed out because of how they did you. They are in regret and stressed out over how they treated you. When I say stress, somebody, look, you see all this light? Somebody is up to the crack of dawn. Somebody is up all night. They can't sleep. They stressed out. They thinking about, okay, I left them when they didn't have nothing. When I left them out here struggling, I left a empress struggling. Not just anybody. I left you, collective, struggling with nothing. Left you in the 2 of Pentacles with your money upside down. Do you now see why somebody's like, I caused all this drama acting like the devil? Devil in the upright. I acted so crazy. I created all. They were the Queen of Cups. They said it all. Devil energy. Somebody was out here being manipulative, trying to control the situation, waiting to the most perfect opportunity for when it looked like you was doing your worst to leave you. Now they sit back going, okay, I want to go back over here. I really want to go back over here. This person's a really good person. They do really well. They laid it on their feet. They got a title. I want to be with them. But I have royally effed myself by how I treated them. I treated them like the devil. And the devil with the Chariot got up and left you. Capricorn energy with the devil. And then the Chariot is Cancer. They losing sleep over how they did you. When they think about how bad they did you, child, somebody up all night. How am I going to fix this? Now it makes sense on why they're not rushing towards you. Now it's making a lot of sense to me on why this person does not want to rush in and just, hey, here, go kiss. Because it's like, oh, God, why are you here? They know you would be looking at them. You would clown them. You would clown somebody rushing towards you who left you, coming in. Now they want to put you up on a pedestal. You'd be like, why are you trying to? Oh, you just kissing my ass now because you know what I got. You don't really care about me. All right. Y'all come on in, double tap, please. Welcome to the channel. So let's get into it, y'all. So y'all had somebody who treated you like boo-boo when they thought you didn't have nothing. Now you've gotten some sort of status upgrade, or it don't even have to be, you don't have to be like, I'm using movies to be funny when I say the Queen of Zamunda, but like maybe you graduated from college. Maybe you became a lawyer. Maybe that thing you told somebody you was always going to do, you're doing it. Hey man, I want to open up my own bakery. And then one day they walking down the street and you're putting your pastries in your front window and you got a crowd wrapped around the corner. And they looking like, I remember when they was making cookies in the kitchen and it tasted like trash. Now they got people around the corner. They look like they making bread. And now they want to rush in and talk to you and be a part of your life again. And now they're like, oh, they're seeing a future with you. After walking up, the man treat you like straight trash. 7 of Cups here is in the upright. 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Wands, Leo energy. And Strength, double Leo. We got double Leo. So we got the 7 of Cups. Now somebody who left you to go be with other options. Remember I said they had, this is someone who left you when you didn't have everything you need. Remember I said they did stuff behind your back. that they want to apologize for, because we had that we had the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Where is it? 7 of Swords. There it is. 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So somebody left you with burdens. They want to come back and apologize for doing stuff behind your back. And then that's the 10 of Swords. So they hurt you. So this is somebody who had multiple love options, possibly. They had other options other than you. They had other options other than you. And so now they want to come in and be like, I don't want to work with them. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All those other options, they don't want to work with them now. They don't want to be a part of no third party now because it's stressing them out. Why would it stress them out working with third parties? Well, it looks like they chose wrong. They chose wrong. They don't want to be with the person they chose. It looked like somebody chose a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody chose no, Nyla, I don't understand Arabic, but welcome to the channel, baby. I see you. Welcome. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, well, so sorry. Hello, Rosie Cross. Welcome to the channel. So here it is. Someone with the Queen of Wands here in reverse. This is someone who probably chose someone that was less stable than you, because you're an empress. But see, they didn't know you was an empress. So it looks like they went towards a Queen of Wands. Now, remember, this is somebody who I said they was in the community. This is somebody being sexually impulsive. This is somebody who was dating men, could have been dating men and women. This is somebody who was dropped a responsibility. It does look like they chose another option. Now they want to leave the option. They chose a Queen of Wands, someone who is very good looking, but very talented in the bedroom. And they try to have 10 Pentacles with this person. But then they realize that when they try to have 10 Pentacles with whoever this Queen of Wands is, that ain't going to happen. Because this person looked like the devil is here. This was the most toxic situation they could be to try to have 10 Pentacles with. So now this is somebody who is ready to get stuff back under control when it comes to you and them. They want 10 Pentacles. They want to get stuff under control, double time. This is somebody who is very passionate about getting 10 Pentacles and getting life back under control. But it does look like they chose wrong. They look like they chose someone else, a different option. Now they want to drop that option and come towards you and get stuff under control. And it's like, no, I don't think you can do that now. What's up, Jay Blank? Hello, Gonzalez de Jesus. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the channel. Y'all come on in. Double tap, double tap. It's like 50 of y'all. Come on in. What's up, 79 Arizona? Curtis, how you doing, baby? You got the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we got kind of heavy on the Leo. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands here in the upright. We have the Ace of Cups, Aquarius. I always start with, I don't know why I do that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Swords in reverse. Leo. Not Leo. Libra. Child. The L's are killing me tonight. Libra energy with the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about it. Now, okay, this is somebody who went towards other options, but with the Ace of Wands in reverse, now they want to go in a different direction. Now they want to act like they're not attracted to those other options. This is a collective, baby. I'm just naming the signs for anybody that's in the collective if you were dealing with that sign. So here it is with the 7 of Cups. This is somebody who now wants to go away from all these other options. They want to move in a different direction. They're acting like they're not attracted to these other options anymore. And 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. They don't want to give to the other options. See, remember, they don't want to work with them. They don't want to have money with them. They're not trying to give to them. Oh, no. I don't want these other options. 5 of Wands is in the upright because now they're looking at the Queen of Wands. Then I say they went towards that Queen of Wands, and look at here. It created a lot of drama choosing the person at one of these sexual options. All hell broke loose when they went towards the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands ain't got no money. And here it is you. So it looks to me, y'all, like somebody got you and another person mixed up. They treated a Queen of Wands like an empress. They treated an empress like a Queen of Wands in reverse, a Queen of Wands in reverse. So they treated you like you was somebody like you're riffraff, you ain't got no money. They may have even thought that you was out here being sexually impulsive. Like you're a wild thing. Like you know, look like literally side eye you. And then they went and treated a Queen of Wands like she is an empress, a Queen of Wands in reverse, like an empress energy. Just to find out y'all are it's completely switched around. So it's like they misjudged who they went towards and they misjudged you. Now they want to lead the one that they went towards and they want to run back to you because it's like, oh, you're really the empress. You're really the empress. And it's looking like, nah, baby. No. They did create all this drama and now they want 10 pentacles. But now you ain't got no feelings for this person. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Everything has dried up. Now they want to dry everything up with the Queen of Wands. They want to leave all the drama. But I don't think you have any feelings. Y'all are at a stalemate. This is somebody who was watching you want to come towards you and bestow gifts that you don't need. Love is not what you do when somebody got it. Love would have been better shown when you didn't have it. They could have had your back, but they got your energy mixed up with someone else's. I see it. And then with the Queen of Swords, now like a criminal mastermind, they want to come towards you and try to get this thing back under control after leaving you with nothing. They didn't pour not an ounce into your cup. And what's crazy? They had it. So it's like somebody was in devil energy. They was acting like a toxic ass karmic that had money, didn't pour into your cup one iota, went over here and played with third parties, chose one of them to really pour into. Then it didn't. So they realized that the person that they was pouring into is a drama queen that keeps up a lot of chaos and conflict. Now you want to leave that one and jump back over here to collective. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Which one of y'all gonna let your person just come back? Hello, Erica Johnson. What's up, Courage? The cowardly dog. Cowardly dog. How you doing? Jenna Glass, Queen Jackson, Queenie, Roderick McKnight. Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is crazy. This is crazy. They got somebody energy mixed up with yours, and now that they see who you are and they see who they are, now they want to fix it. What y'all gonna do, collective? What you gonna do, collective? You gonna let them fix it? Y'all gonna let this person come in and fix it? We got the Sun in reverse, the Eight of Wands in the upright. The King of Cups is here in reverse. Sun is Leo, the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but heavy on the Cancer. We got the Fool, Aquarius. This is so crazy. What's up, Paul? And Amanda, how you doing, baby? This is so fried. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. Now this person is so unhappy. Now they want to change direction. See, they was happy when they was in their lust. Y'all see this picture? Out here, butt, booty hole naked with somebody else. Butt, booty hole naked was out here all happy to be all naked with that Queen of Wands, getting it in, that third party behind your back. Now they act like, I don't even want that no more. I don't even want her no more. I don't want to be over here with this hoe. You don't want to be over there. I don't want to be over there with this hoe anymore. I don't want to be over here. Eight of Wands. And it's in the upright. Now this is somebody who wants to talk to you about how to get into alignment after never giving to you in the first place. They left you out here. Purposely waited till all hell was breaking loose in your life. Now they want to talk to you about getting into alignment with the Eight of Wands. King of Cups is in reverse. After doing all this selfish stuff, putting you in all this drama, leaving you for the Queen of Wands in reverse. Leaving you struggling. Now they want to talk about how to get into alignment. They want a new start after not pouring into your cup. They left your cup on E. Seven of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who feels defeated. They do want a new start with you, but they feel real crazy with the Seven of Wands in reverse because they didn't even fight for the connection. This is somebody who admits that they waited to put you in an effed up situation to make stuff harder for you. Then they look back and they're like, oh, stuff didn't get harder for you. You rose to the top. You transmuted all that negative energy into something positive in your life. What's up, love me? That is crazy. Cause see, you could have let this person's evil, mean ways destroy your whole world, and you didn't. You literally transmuted the energy into something positive. You took all that negativity and rose up. Now everything you touch is turning to gold. And this person's sitting over here watching, feeling defeated because Princess of Pentacles is in reverse. They're unhappy because they with somebody, they married to somebody who ain't got not a damn dollar. They married that Queen of Wands. They got into some form of commitment with that Queen of Wands with the Hierophant. Now they want to talk to you about marrying you. But see, they're really married to the one who ain't got no money. Now they try to manifest you after putting you in this selfish situation. Why do they want to manifest you? Because you got all the suits, baby. You are somebody who can help them to meet their goals. You are a natural master magician. Think about it. The Empress has all the suits. You are a natural master magician. You're somebody who can meet goals. Now they want to manifest you and marry you. But they're married to this Queen of Wands, who is really a Princess of Pentacles, which is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person ain't got no money. Prince of Cups. They want a new start, but see, now they want to come in and offer you all this romance. They want to offer you all this romance after the fact. What's up, Golden Heart Frequency? And is it Alexis Starks? How you doing, baby? See, 5 of Pentacles. After leaving you out here in the cold, now they feel defeated. You purposely put your person into this. Left them. Cheated on them behind their back. Chose a Queen of Wands in reverse. You chose to go be with a hoe. And was having all the fun in the world laid up. This is 2 naked, butt naked people having fun. Until it wasn't fun anymore. Because now you realize you were somebody completely broke. And the person that you thought was broke is the one you really want to be with. Because see, people don't want to marry somebody who ain't got no money. Sometimes people want to marry. I need to make sure we can provide. I want a future where I'm being provided for. And you can match my fly. And now you over here with somebody, and it looks like they fight with this Queen of Wands because there's a lot of chaos and conflict. That's fighting. They're in a toxic situation with that Queen of Wands. What's up, John Dillon? 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. This is this person don't want to work. So the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, which is the Queen of Wands in reverse, they don't work. They left you for somebody who don't even want to work. All they want to do is lay up on their back with a wet ass. Cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. 3 of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody they like, man, they don't want nothing to do with this person. They don't even want to be friends with this person. Ain't that something? I think they get exactly what they deserve. Collective, what you think? Hello, Saint Pigeon. How you doing, baby? Anybody else come in that I missed your name? I'm just scroll up real quick. If you did not say hello, Karen Langford. Did I speak to you, sweet pea? If I missed your name, say hey, and I'll try to catch you real quick. Hey, Sandra. All right, so now we got the 7 of Pentacles out here in the upright. 3 of Cups is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 9 of Wands is in upright. This is somebody going through it, baby. They feel like they're going through bad luck and everything. I ain't lying. So they with somebody who don't want to work. They don't even want to be this woman's friend, okay? Now, I want nothing to do with you. They don't want nothing to do with the person that they're in a commitment with now. Because this person is broke. Money comes in slow with who they with. What's up, Queen Stack? How you doing, baby? What's up, A Kim Dessou? How you doing? Thank you, Sonya Blade, for the silver heart, silver star. Hey, Jessica. How you doing, Jessica Reyes? Stephanie, how you doing, baby? This is so fried. So now there was somebody who don't want to work. Money is going real slow with this person. They feel like all they've been experiencing is bad luck. What's up, Tamal? What's up, the Ashwi? Welcome to the channel. So this is somebody who is out here now. They sad because they're going through bad luck, and now they're upset because they feel like they left out in the cold, and because now you got a high boundary. Every day we've been talking about different scenarios for some of y'all's exes. So yesterday, somebody had a baby on some of y'all, but they wanted to come back. Then with the day before, we had somebody that was gonna wine and dine you, bite the crack of the inside of that booty sheet. Baby, they was gonna do sexual favors. And then today, we're finding out that somebody in the collective, your person left you for someone else. They left you for a whore. They got y'all's energy mixed up. And now they want to come make it right with you, but you got a high boundary. My poor little collective sound like y'all going through a lot out here, baby. Y'all going through a lot out here in these streets. A whole lot. This is walked all over you, treated you like trash, and now they want to come make it right. After they went out here and sexed up some whore. The high priestess is in the upright. The star. Now this person is quietly watching you as the high priestess. Now they trying to listen to their intuition, but their intuition making them feel like they're in a hopeless situation with the star in reverse, Taurus, Aquarius energy. Now they feel hopeless because it's like, damn, I want to get away from the Queen of Wands. This person the person I chose don't even want to work. And I'm fighting. There's a lot of chaos and conflict. Being married to them is like being married to the devil. I want to go back over here to collective. Collective got it going on. 6 of Cups. Loving you. Now they want to go over here and love you with the 6 of Cups. I can't make it up. All because they want to leave the person whose money's coming in slow. Now they want to love you. What's up, Miss Derek? I am not kidding. So now they want to come back. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's still fixed energy. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. And now we got the 2 of Cups. They want to show you love. Leave the one that they got bad luck with. 2 of Cups. Now they want to break up with them and come to you. And love you. They intuition. See? 3 of Swords. But see, they put you in a third party situation. And so now your boundaries is high. Now you got a backbone because some of y'all found out about this little scenario. Oh, you leaving me for somebody else? Okay, cool. Now you got a high boundary. Hello, Jack Dennis. Hello, Kabar. How you doing, baby? This is so interesting to me. I said Miss Derek, but it's M. Derek. How you doing, M. Derek? My baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you by the wrong name. How you doing, baby? So this is somebody who now, look at this. Death is in reverse. This is somebody. I cannot. Death in reverse. This is somebody who's Scorpio energy. They don't want stuff to be over. But see, you got a high boundary. They want to show you love. They want to leave the one they with because the one they with, they having all this bad luck. I cannot make this ish up. That is hilarious to me. That's so hilarious to me. Oh, Lord, it's bad luck over here with them. And now collective got a high boundary. And they see you out here having a brand new financial opportunity by yourself as the hermit. So we got ourselves an emperor or empress out here making bread. And they are over here stuck, married to somebody who's broke and lazy, who arguing with them day and night. They losing sleep watching you, wishing that they could reverse y'all's positions. You out here in Virgo energy, making money, got brand new financial beginnings. This is somebody who now wishes that they would have chose you. Look at this, lovers. See, they could have chose you, but they chose the one with the goodies. They chose the one, the Queen of Wands. They could have chose a sweetheart. They chose the one out here naked, butt, booty hole naked. That's what they chose. Hey, go on back over there. Now they want a brand new financial beginning. They want to partner up with you. They want to get up and come towards you. And with the Four of Wands, they want to marry you. But see, if hindsight was 2020, see, he didn't know, do I really want to go with the good girl? Looks like I want to go with the look, his head was leaked. See, pay attention to body language. Y'all know that. Have y'all ever noticed this? I kid you not. And this is real stuff when it comes to body language. If you ever see someone take a picture, right? And if you think I'm playing, you could go online and look at any picture of any couple. If they're both standing up straight, these are two people who stand up perfectly straight. These are people who are whole people, not really, they're together, but I'm whole by myself. Whenever you have a couple, it looks better if they lean in towards each other. Like, you see how I'm doing my head? That means that they both care about each other. If one is up straight and leaning in, that means that one probably cares more about the one than the other. Now, if the other person is, let's say they're not staying up straight, they're leaning away, but you're leaning in, you don't give a damn about your person. Do you see what I'm saying with the body language? Tells a lot. Tells a lot. Because body language, what they say, actions speak louder than words. That means your body language speaks loud. This is somebody who chose with that dang-a-lang vagina. They went who could rock their world and ended up with a boatload of problems. Now they looking at you going, I want to come back. I want to come back. Hello, Lionel Sims. I want to come back. Some collective. Y'all, come on, baby cakes. Y'all, we should be over 200 likes. Y'all, please take a second and double tap. What's up? I was shooting the messenger. I ain't seen you in forever long. Hello, Cassandra Cunningham. How y'all doing, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Come on in. Say hello. What's up, Alicia Mendez? How you doing, baby? I don't know, for whoever this, if this is your story, I don't know how you feel about somebody want to come back. Thank you, Jacqueline Ditters, for the sparkles. Ebb and Flow, hey, baby. Clifford Bees, hello, Sweet Pea. Hello, Sylvia Cook. I think I already got you, Sylvia. Yeah, and Nyla, hey, baby. So somebody will come back and love on you now, after the fact. I chose wrong. I chose with my dang-a-lang vagina, and this person drives me crazy. They argue with me every night. Oh my God. And they don't want to work. And you over here just climbing the financial ladder, baby. Just climbing the financial ladder. You know what this reminds me of? Now, I don't know if this is true, but y'all know they said that when that one boy won the Oscar. Oh, what's his name? That used to date Lori Harvey. You know, he was in that, what's his name? Y'all know, what's that man's name? My nose is itching. He real cute. He was in that, he do them fighting movies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What is his name? Black guy. Anyway, when he won his Oscar, they said he used to date Michael B. Jordan. Thank you, baby. When he won his Oscar, she called him. And he wouldn't answer the phone. She called to congratulate him. You didn't want me. If you don't go somewhere, why is you calling me? I want to call to tell you congratulations, baby. He wanted to marry that girl, and she up and just broke up with him, and went on and lived her happy little ass life. Now he wins an Oscar. You want to call? Now they said she was crying her little eyes out. Now, I don't know how true it is, but they said she was crying. Her mama could not get that girl to stop crying because here it is, he did elevated. He's an Oscar-winning actor. They say when you get them Oscars, baby, they turn you to you an A-list actor now. Hello, Nick Williams. What's up, Shaheen Khan? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. People gotta be careful how they treat their exes. I'm breaking up with you. I ain't giving you no reason to break up with you. I'm just breaking up with you. The relationship is good, and I know you want to marry me, but I'm leaving. I'm gonna just drop my position. And look at him now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Michael B. Jordan probably like, I'm getting Oscars. Look at me now. Look at me now. Boy, that's a hell of a comeback 2 or 3 years later. Elevation. It happens, y'all. What's up, Mocha? How you doing, Mocha Michelle? Thank you, Raymond, for the floating heart. Welcome to the channel, baby. Hello, Calvin. Oh, my goodness. That is too funny. Sandra Ray, how are you, baby? That it happens, y'all. We got to be more careful. Hello, Kanal. Y'all have to be careful how you treat people. The way, that man looked like he was real happy to be with her. Hello, Deborah Richardson and Joshua Burt Warmington. How are you? And Tammy 64 Abel. All right, so let's get into it. This is called The Vibe About It, Spiritual Symbols, Volume 2. Volume 2. We got traffic light out here. Red light, yellow light, green light. It says, slow down. Remember, this is how we started the reading. Somebody was talking about slowing down. What was it? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to slow down. It's time to reevaluate what you're going to do next. This is somebody who's trying to be patient and look within. They're trying to go with the flow. This is somebody whose passion is, they're trying to revive their passion and their energy. They're hoping that healing, hope, and luck will change things. And we did see that in the tarot. There's somebody with that Knight of Swords energy in reverse. And that was Aquarius energy. This was somebody who was trying to slow down, not rush towards you, reevaluate what can they do to fix it. It's looking like nothing. See, look. Peace. Didn't I say that this card was on the floor by accident? And look at here. I said, look, this card must be significant to the reading. Somebody wants to make peace. It says making peace. And there it is. It says peace sign. Okay. Hello, Paula Hawkins. How are you, baby? Hello, Harminda Kaur. How you doing, baby? Harmind. How are you? How are you doing, sweet pea? All right. It says here, now somebody is looking at your strength and your stamina. They're looking at you having new beginnings. This is somebody who sees that it's like you on go. Collective, y'all are on G-O, go. You just going. You hitting all your markers, right? It looks like now somebody's looking at you like it's time for you to settle down. They want to have teamwork with you. I bet they do. What's up, DC Cuddles? How you doing, baby? So this is somebody who wants to renew the relationship with you because you look like you have some sort of spiritual enrichment. You seem to be a problem solver. Remember, they left you in an effed up situation to go be with their third party. You solved it. You raised up. And now you look like a very wise person. And this is what's prompting them to want to make peace with you. What's up, Rise Aljos? How you doing, baby? Well, good. Thank you, JP. Did I miss anybody else? Please, if you guys sense, come on in. If not, JP will get rid of you. It says invitation. Look, like somebody want to give you told you. Somebody want to come in and offer you love now. Look at him. Now somebody wants you to feel included. The nerve. Are you serious? Now they want you to have a feeling of feeling included. That you're a part of a team. All because your status is rising. It says that your status has risen. This is someone who now feels like you could bring a fun atmosphere to the table. And so they want to meet up with old friends and have a pleasant gathering with good company and discuss new opportunities with you. The absolute nerve of this person. Are you effing serious? They want to come through and make you feel included, parade you around with their friends, and talk about new business opportunities because of who you are and your job status? Oh, well, you seem like you fun now. You've always been fun. This is somebody who treated you like you was the bottom of their shoe. Hello, Joy London and Anita. How you doing, baby? Hey, Jenny Glass. How you doing, sweet pea? Jenny Glass, I thought you had been here, but that's okay. Hello, Kiana. What's up, Quadme L? How you doing, sweet pea? This person, ooh, they are really doing it. Hey, Herman. This is so crazy to me. Look at this. Look. You think I'm kidding? Look at this. Invitation and phone. Tell me somebody wants to talk to you. I'm telling you, somebody want to talk to you. Now, why am I hearing my head? Do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? Hell no. That old 80s song. Somebody want to ride around with you. That was back in the 80s when they had that. But now somebody want to call you up. They want to reconnect. It says with old friends or a past love because there have been some changes in your life. This is why. So they have all this positive, you got all this positive news happening to you. So this is somebody who now wants to feel connected to you. They want new love. They want to have fun with you. They feel like, they want you to understand that you're being understood. What do they say? What's understood doesn't need to be said. Well, they feel like they understand you now. They feel like you're trustworthy and that you're connected to your guides. If you connected to your guides, I know your guides are telling you, you bet not talk to this person. You bet not go back and talk to this weirdo who treated you like trash. All the way. Y'all, come on, y'all. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. We should be over 200. Y'all love bugs. Please say hello. Say hey. Double tap. Double tap. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. This is somebody who is it. Listen. Now they want to do all this communicating, but that's a spray can. It looks like can spray paint, and it's in reverse. This is somebody who's in a lot of inner turmoil about you. It says because your actions are actually having a big impact on others. Your actions, their actions have, they're going through all of this turmoil because of what you're doing. And all you're doing is minding your business and making your money. Minding your business, drinking your water, and doing you in your empress or emperor energy. And so now this is somebody who is just like, oh my God. They feel under pressure. They feel stressed. Some of them actually might even feel a little violent, not towards you, but you got to remember they're in a situation with a karmic energy who is broke, who fights with them every day. Some of them might be going through like some violent situations. They may feel disconnected or even like they're being disrespected and isolated because they're stuck with a karmic who's treating them like trash. Hey, Doris Allen. Hello, Anita. It says picture frame. And that's in the upright. Somebody probably see a whole life with you. With picture frame. It says somebody sees you beautifying your life. And now you out here just bringing your life and things together. You seem like you have a very protected life. It's very safe. Like you got all this preservation, like you just get through everything. And so they feel like you have a much more simplified life than they do. You seem focused, like you're just enhancing your life, and they want to come into unity with you. They want togetherness. They over here feeling violent with a karmic, and they over here comparing their life to yours. Dang, this show look peaceful. We got charm bracelet out here. Cannot. They over here daydreaming about how peaceful your life is. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. It says now somebody feels like things for you are different. It says you stop putting the needs of others above yours. Relationships that need mending. See, some of y'all did help this person, but see, now they feel like they're gonna get another side of you. Like you don't you take care of yourself first. This person feels like your relationship is one that needs mending. Like they need to fix the relationship they have with you. They have a lot of displeasure for y'all, this separation between the two of y'all. This is somebody who feels like they have a lot of goals and they don't have the focus due to all the misfortunes that they're going through. Remember, they felt like they was going through the wheel of fortune in reverse. So they got goals, but they're not meeting their goals because they feel like I can't meet my goals because I'm with this karmic that don't want to work. So I'm out here working and they feel like they would be better suited with you. If I could just come together and mend my relationship with you, I could be back on top again. I mean, is this what y'all want? Hello, Melina Cassell. How you doing? Is this what y'all want? Y'all want somebody? Hey, Derek Roberts. Y'all want somebody who gonna come back and they feel like, oh, we're gonna throw the other person away. I can have it all with you now. What's up, Anthem McLeish? Leisha? Leash? How you doing, Anthem? How you doing, baby? Anybody else? Anybody else? This is so funny. This is so funny to me. The way this person is like, their whole life is changing. This is so too funny to me. Look, apron. All right. It says, this is somebody who feels like you're so nurturing, collective. They are literally comparing you to the Carmen. They over here, hellfire, looking at you going, damn, that show look peaceful, nurturing. They over there just crafting stuff. They look so hospitable, like, like they the type that would, look at it. See, this is something, Abram, like you'll get up and cook a meal. You'll do stuff, like cater to them. I'm hearing, oh, is that Beyonce? I'm hearing, let me cater to you. Da-da-na-na-na-na. Oh my God. This is somebody who feels like if they was with you, they would feel protected. They would have a cleaner image. They could live a much more traditional lifestyle. That they would live a life where everything is like ready. Like there's something about you. Like there's a readiness about you. And so because you stay focused, they feel like you protect yourself, but you still flexible. They feel like with you, like you listen to your instincts. You the type of person they want to be with. They should have figured this out a while ago. This is so crazy. JP said, can't come back with a chiropractor license. Child, this is somebody who want to, they trying to fix it. This is y'all's person. This is y'all's person, baby. They have completely misaligned you. Y'all thought I was playing when I said, do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? But they ain't no Mercedes. I don't know what this is. That's some sort of sports car. I don't know a lot about cars, but I heard that. That's an old song. I was a little girl when that came out. It says car. Someone feels like with car, and this is in the upright, they feel like you are very focused. That's one of the things that they keep saying. Do y'all see what they're saying about y'all collective? That you are somebody who lasers in. You're very, very focused. Okay, and like you don't give up easily. Cause see, they put purposely waited till you was in a really messed up situation and you didn't lose focus. You stayed in control till you met opportunities that were ahead of you. You were able to make major decisions. Greater things were coming in because you applied yourself. They're with somebody who does not want to work. Do you see how they keep comparing you to the karmic? Collective applies themselves. They know how to make major decisions. They got all these opportunities to move ahead. They know how to stay in control of stuff. But I'm over here with your pea head who don't want to work. Don't want to do nothing. Lazy. This is how they feel. What's up, Nick? Nick, is it Nick Kosako? How you doing? He said, tell your story walking. I know that's right. Welcome, Golden Child. How you doing, baby? This is too funny. Somebody's looking at you, comparing you to the karmic, and they probably just gritting their teeth, just shaking their head like, I'm over here with you. That's what you wanted. That's what they wanted. Hello, Charlene. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. See, look, garbage can, and that's a recycle can. Now somebody want to pop up on you. You will escape difficulties, reevaluating your life. See, you've escaped difficulties, collective. You got somebody else basically comparing your life to theirs, and you making them reevaluate their life completely. They're watching you have unexpected financial success coming your way, all because you walked away from toxic, dead end situation. Remember, I said that you walked away from the things that don't serve you, and now they sitting up here going, "Damn." They getting like they going through everything. They look like they got everything. Hello, Timmy Turner. I know that's right. Solo dolo, baby. See, now we have flag. Ignore the fact that it's an American flag. Not that I'm against America or nothing, because we got people from all over the world. So I'm not trying to pick. This is just what's on the card. I'm not picking no country over no other, even though I'm in the Americas. Okay, I'm not trying to do that. There ain't nothing political here. All right, but it does say flag. Okay, and it says now somebody wishes that they could wave the flag because they're in heavy conflicts. Now flags mean peace. Somebody wants peace. This is what they want. They want peace because they feel like they're in a ruthless situation that is dangerous and even like death. They're going through deaths, like financial endings. They feel misunderstood. They feel very resentful of who they're with. This is somebody who has a lot of internal anger, and they have like they like all this anger is making them have like this mob mentality, you know? They feel like they're mourning a loss. They feel disconnected because they're with a karmic that they don't want to be with. And this karmic is not helping them to meet their goals. Hello, Shasheen Khan. Hello, Kelt Still Growing. I mean, I can only imagine being with somebody who is not trying. And then they looked at you like you was like, oh, you're not going to be nothing. And then you're over here just hitting every milestone, every goal you set for yourself. You're doing it. You're doing it. You making money. You're doing all kinds of stuff. Hello, really appreciate you. And Alicia Steele and Cat Tree and Richard Croker. Black and Whack. Richard, I don't know who you're talking to, but you can't talk to us like that over here. Goodbye. Yeah, we're not disrespecting nobody over here. What's up, Lynn Rodriguez? I'm not disrespecting you, and I'm not going to allow anybody to disrespect me. Hello, Keisa French. And hello, Kendrick. How you doing, baby? Is it Kiana Garner? Is that how you say it? Kiana? Yeah, I'm not disrespecting anybody. Nobody's race, religion, country, nothing. It's all love over here. Baby, this is a collective reading for all 12 zodiac signs. You can just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What's up, Derek Roberts? Now somebody see, look at them. Now they all up in their head with maze. You know why they in a why they in their head? It says because you have divine intervention. They're in their head because divine intervention, the Most High, knows who you are and works with you. If somebody feels like you're discovering your potential, you're full of courage, you have the ability to solve difficult problems. You look fun, man. That's one of the things that they can't stand is that you look like you always having a bucket of fun. And remember, they want to invite you out. They want you to come and be a part of them and their crowd now. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Down Always? How you doing, baby? Sally Rose, welcome. Vaughn 13 Light, Chastity, how you doing? So this is somebody who now feels like you are their secret love interest. This is how they feel. You are their secret love interest in secret. This is somebody who feels like you have piqued their curiosity and because of how strategic you are. So now they want to come back. See, somebody now want to make you that secret lover. Now they want to cheat on the karmic with you and make you the secret lover. Now the karmic was the secret lover. Now they want to make you the secret lover. Ain't this some bull? I cannot. Y'all's person is fried. We got Mercury out here, and it says this is somebody who, when we have Mercury retrograde, Mercury has to do with communication. This is someone who wishes that they were in a connection that was short term. Or maybe they even thought the connection with you, like they didn't have enough time with you. This is somebody who felt, yes, this is about you. They felt like their relationship with you was short term because they made a decision without thinking it through. They didn't. This is somebody who is now very irritable and feeling very indecisive and critical due to the fact that they feel deceived. They feel very, they feel deceived, but see, they're the ones who got y'all's energy mixed up. How do you think that a karmic is an empress if they are a Queen of Wands in reverse and a Page of Pentacles in reverse? And this is somebody who is like very argument. Like, I don't even understand how you got the two mixed up, but they did. And now they're over here feeling deceived. This is somebody who feels like they are in a relationship with blunt and cruel words. They're stuck in a relationship with somebody talking to them like boo boo. Hello, Jameson Sales and Michelle. How you doing, baby? Somebody now feels like they're stuck in a relationship where the person talks to them in a very sarcastic tone, and they feel like their relationship with you was just like it went by too fast. Ain't that something? That is so sad. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Sagittarius. Sagittarius in the upright. I cannot make this up. You can have a Sagittarius placement. Don't have to, but you could. What's up, Sheena Khan? How you doing, baby? Let me tell you what it says. If you have a Saggy placement, it says you think 10 steps ahead. I cannot make it up. This is exactly what it says. You thought 10 steps ahead of this person. You are very intelligent. You are a deep thinker. You are a risk taker. You are somebody who can read between the lines. You're honest. You're independent. You're outgoing. You are friendly. You are wild. And again, for the fifth or sixth time, you are fun. You're fun. And this is what somebody didn't realize. Child, you're a bucket of fun. Whoever you are. And you don't have to have a Sagittarius placement. But you could just, if you relate to that, take it. This is somebody who, if you know you think, hey, I think 10 steps ahead and I ain't got no Sagittarius placement. That's cool. Take it, baby. Take it. This is somebody who's like looking at you going, oh my God. So that means that when I told you, you took pain and transmuted it into power. And they just sit back watching, looking crazy at the karmic. Now this is somebody who won't look at that. That says ticket. You know what I popped up in my head when I say ticket? This is somebody who want to be your number one fan. They want a ticket, front row seat to IE Show Collective. Now, this is somebody who was over here. Now, ticket is in reverse, but this is somebody who does see you as their number one fan. See, that says admit one, but this is in reverse. Now, somebody feels like they probably bought the wrong ticket dealing with this karmic. Because, see, it says now they lack concrete plans. Because, see, you can't make plans with somebody if y'all don't have no money. This is somebody who doesn't have goals. Remember, that person didn't even want to work. So they can't really make plans with someone who won't make plans with them. This is somebody who is losing faith by the minute. How you doing, Scoop? And the Muffin Man. Do you believe in the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Hey, baby. What's up, Bernadette Thompson? I like your name. That's cute. Anywho, it says now they're losing faith. They feel like they need to reassess their direction in life. I mean, you think this is somebody who deceived themselves. You had an empress, traded a real empress for a karmic. Or even if you're an emperor, she traded an emperor for a karmic, a lazy bum. And then looking at you mad about, I really need to change the direction of my life. This is somebody who is going through a lot of losses. They're in confusion on why they chose this path. And they're very anxious about it because this is what they chose. They chose this. Who chose this? They chose this. At the top of the deck, we have Hammock. Looks like a nice vacation, baby. It says they watching you over here having rest, relaxation, tranquility, healing. You're at peace. You feel rejuvenated. You feel like you one with source even. You living a very carefree life. It's the easy life. You taking things in life with stride. You got peace of mind. And they over here, I need to reevaluate my life. I need to reevaluate my life. I can't make it up. We got Jupiter. Cannot make this up. This is in the upright. This goes right along with that Saggy energy because Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. I cannot. And they already know. My Saggies and my Pisces, I already know. Exploration, philosophical, moral values, abstract thinking, higher learning. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. They always got good luck. They always land on their feet. Not. I can't. This is somebody who is looking at you feeling like you're going to go on long distance travel. Some of y'all going to be traveling to other countries. You're very optimistic and you're full of expansion. Didn't I just say? Luck, good luck, expansion, higher learning. You think 10 steps ahead. There it is again with that abstract thinking. You can think outside the box. You have morals. You look at stuff from a higher perspective. This is somebody who is like losing their mind. Did I just say something about Pisces? Did I just say it? There it is. Pisces. It was Jupiter, then Pisces, and Mars is up under there. And then Mars will be Aries, and then Capricorn is under there. So we got Capricorn in the upright, somebody who is classy, jack of all trades, creative, inventive, ambitious, a team player. This is somebody who was looking at you like, damn, man, you loyal. You a hard ass worker. You're funny as hell too. And you work hard, you play hard, you're full of logic, and you're graceful. Damn, I gave that up. That's what I gave up. Somebody who's fun. You work hard, but you know how to play. You're fun. This is somebody, it says Mars, baby. Mars is in the upright. And I know it because I see what it says. Somebody sees you as fearless. You are passionate. You have drive. See, they're with somebody who's lazy, that don't want to work, who is comfortable being broke. And you're over here just full of determination and drive. You have courage. Somebody feels like, even if you're a feminine, you carry a lot of masculine energy in the fact that you will provide. You're not going to just sit here and be comfortable and wait on a knight in shining armor. You're going to save yourself. But most empress energies know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. And that goes for my masculines. That means you're going to take charge. You're not going to allow yourself to sit in chaos and just let everything crash down. You're going to grab the reins and be like, hell no. And you're going to make it do what it do. If you got to work extra jobs, work an extra job. If you got to find another stream of income, you're going to do that. This is what this person was missing. The fact that you are very assertive. You don't wait. You get up off your ass and you make something shake. You get up. And when I say make something shake, you're going to go out here. You're going to do what you got to do to get the money. Hey, I'm not about to sit here and let my whole world crash. I can't feed my kids. I'm not going to, no, need is the greatest motivator of them all. This is somebody who is looking at you feeling like you're full of confidence, ambition, you're competitive, and you're honorable. And they are looking like, oh my God. Now your person, Pisces, we got Pisces. It came in the negative, but because I already read something positive for Pisces with that Jupiter energy, I will read both sides of this particular card. Okay. I'm going to read the negative side first. The negative side is somebody who has a negative attitude, moody tendencies, somebody who don't get over things easily, an escape artist, a lazy, unmotivated, pessimistic, vulnerable person. Maybe this person they're talking to, this unmotivated karmic, has a Pisces placement. That's in the negative side, though. They're lazy, unmotivated, pessimistic, who puts them in a vulnerable position, who is an escapist. You know, an escapist is somebody who never owns their stuff to me. People who don't take responsibility for their problems. It's always somebody else's fault. That's who they're with. Now, on the flip side, the Pisces on the positive side, when I was talking about that Jupiter energy, this is somebody who is selfless. Somebody who looks at things from a unique perspective. They're very generous. A lot of my collective, y'all are generous. And even if these are not your signs, you can still take this. If this sounds like you, it even describes some of the sign that you're in, take it. So this is saying they see you as generous. You're somebody who is in tune with your emotions. You have telepathic. Child's like you. This is that 10 steps ahead stuff. You just telepathic. You already know. That water. I already know how this gonna go. This is somebody who feels like you're very fluid, very flexible. You're artistic. You're a natural healer. You're psychic and very intuitive. That 10 steps ahead stuff. This is what this person is. They messed up. They feel like they really, really messed up letting you go. All right, y'all. Let's get into the last deck. This is called the Archetypes. They are some. Yes, Calvin. Somebody is with someone very superficial when they could have just stayed with your happy-go-lucky self. You say, who are we talking about? That's her. We're describing the collective versus who they chose. The collective person didn't choose them. The collective person chose the karmic. And then they looked up and they got y'all's energy mixed up. So if they left you for somebody they thought that they was going to have money with, Come to find out they're with somebody who's lazy, who don't try. And now they're looking at you over here living that good life. Now, this is called the Caroline Miss Archetypes deck. Yeah, sometimes people misjudge people. How you doing, Connie? It happens, y'all. Sometimes people will misjudge you and they'll get your energy all jacked up with someone else. And it's sad. It's very sad when this happens. Hello, Michael Lynch. How you doing, Sweet Pete? Jacqueline Artie. How are you? Anybody else new? Lindell Anderson. Did I get you, Sweet Pea? I think. Jeanette Kristen. How are you? No, excuse me. Janine Kristen. How are you doing, baby? Monica Moore. And I got you, Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yes, I do. I know him from Shrek. Hello, Raya. How you doing? That's such a fun name. Hello, Diane, or it's free. Oh, okay. Hello, Leon Bonner and Camilla. I like your name, Carmilla. Okay. That's a beautiful name. How you doing? What's up, Diva T? Bertha, Holland, GG Frugal Hip Chick. What's it do, baby? How y'all doing? Hello, Monica Moore, Ethan Woody. Hey, hey, hey. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all tools of exam? It is a fun name. What's up, Tracy? How you doing, baby? Child attributes. The child eternal. And this is the light attribute. This is probably describing you all. This is somebody who is determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Your ability to see things from a fresh pair of eyes. So even if you're older, there's something fun. And I know this is y'all because they kept emphasizing in the last deck that y'all are fun. You're fun. Somebody has missed all of that. See, when you're up under a lot of stress, you can't have fun when you're having a lot of stress. Sometimes when you're stressed out, people are not seeing that fun side of you. Now that your life is kind of copacetic, this is somebody who is seeing that you are young in body, mind, and spirit, and you see things from a fresh pair of eyes. And so it's like you're an eternal child. You like to have fun. We have King in the light attribute. Come on, collective. This is you guys. I love it. Why am I hearing my queen and kings rising? You are enlightened. You are benevolent in your leadership. So you are a loving person. You are enlightened. You like to benefit those that you are in charge of. So if you are a manager, a supervisor, a father, or a mother who is ever around you, you take charge and you lead people in the right way. So you set an example. You are a person who leads your life by example. And that is such an honorable thing. I love that. I absolutely love that. It says child, orphan, but it's on the lighter attribute. So let's see what that says. You're independent. Your independence is based on learning as you go. Some of y'all had to go it alone. Your person left you out here by yourself. Some of y'all had to even leave your friend groups because that person associated with certain friend groups. So you had to just do this thing on your own. It says you had to conquer your fear and survive. But technically, you're never really orphaned because the Most High is always watching you. Even when y'all are separated from him, even if you don't believe in the Most High, y'all know that, right? You can always, I was just having a conversation with the Most High the other day about this. You can always come back. You can always come back. Even if you are somebody who feels like I'm going to give up my soul, you can come back to the divine. If you humble yourself, and you really, with a sincere heart, change. If Black China can do it, anybody can do it. That girl's so damn night and day, it is unreal. That was who they gave me as an example of it can be done. Because I was like, well, does it really happen when people go out here and they get involved in them secret societies and they get to selling you shouldn't sell your soul, but some people do. For fame and fortune, can they come back? Yeah, they can. They got to humble themselves, and there's a lot of other things you got to do, but the divine will take you back. But you can't play with it. You got to really be sincere with it. So this is You're never really orphaned, but in the 3D sense, y'all were by yourselves. And you may have had divine help that helped you. You had to go through this alone. A lot of y'all didn't have a lot of friends or family helping you to get this thing back on your feet. You did it. You survived. Congratulations. What you talking about, Timmy Turner? It says exorcist is in a darker attribute. Oh, your person is in the shadow attribute. This is somebody who has a fear of facing their own demons. This is somebody who says they have a fear. Hey, Adolph. Hey, baby. Hello, Eleanor. How y'all doing, sweet peas? This is somebody who has a fear of facing their demons. Okay? So here it is. Yeah. So your person, they don't like to face their demons. This is somebody who ignore, they don't take ownership. You got to face your demons, baby. Sometimes that's that shadow self. Somebody's running from themselves. And that's the shadow. They got to face the good, the bad, and the ugly. What you say, Michael? There are some things that are unforgivable. Like speaking against that, the only thing I've ever seen God say that what he felt like was unforgivable was cursing the Holy Spirit. You do that, like even Jesus said that was like that's a no. But people do it. I done had somebody come in here in my chat and do it, and I got them out of here real quick. But there are some things, but we're not gonna get into it. I'm not about to get into all of that. So this says virgin is in the lighter attribute. Not saying y'all are virgins out here, but it says you're somebody who maintains your purity of heart and spirit. I love it. Y'all that maintain y'all's purity in heart and spirit. You still have a pure heart. I love it. With virgin, you're still pure of heart. That means you got morals. You still care. Oh Lord, while your person is over here with child wounded on the shadow side. So somebody didn't heal their childhood wounds. Somebody blames all their dysfunctional relationships on their childhood wounds. They resist moving on through forgiveness. They resist moving on through forgiveness. They don't want to forgive. They blame everything on their childhood. So remember, I just said somebody's afraid to face their demons. They're afraid to do that childhood wounding. That like they're afraid to do it. They're afraid to heal. That's so sad. So they won't face their shadow side. They're still blaming their childhood. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Everybody has parts of their childhood that we didn't like. Everybody, even if you had good parents, sometimes there's certain things you just didn't like that may have happened to you in your childhood. But you're an adult now. You can fix it. You can fix that. Even if you have to go sit on somebody's house, y'all, please heal your childhood wounds because it can truly have a big impact on your relationships. Please get in the habit of healing. Hey, the Barnes family. How you doing, baby? We got guide in reverse. This is somebody who is not, oh Lord, are they not listening to their spirit guides? This is somebody who places financial gain and control over spiritual insight. So this is somebody who will basically they will sell out on their morals. They don't listen to their spirit guides. This is somebody who will, they'll take a bribe. This is somebody who, and I'm gonna be honest with you, they'll sell you out for some money. They will go, hey, I know this is wrong, but I'd rather have the money. And that was in a guide. So this is somebody who ignores their spiritual guides for money. You got the prices right. This is somebody who'll do it. What's up, aspiring root woman? How you doing, baby? We have engineer. Engineer came on the darker attribute. It says this is someone whose reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for the emotional consequences. What does that mean? Mechanistic. I know what it means to not regard emotional basically, this is somebody who will just do stuff and like they'll go work on something because that's what it looks like. Those spinning wheels, like they'll go and work on something and they don't really think about the emotional impact of what they did. So, like for instance, leaving you for this 304, this woman or man that was like this whore. This is somebody who had no regard for what was working with you guys because or the emotional consequences of this. And this is why they crying now. This is one of them laugh now, cry later. Laugh now, cry later. Let's get one more for each one. Thank you, Barbara Cross. I appreciate that. Hello, Tanya Bolden. Thank you for the clack it. Did I miss anybody? Nope. All right, let's get into it. Let's get one more for each one. We got dilettante, and it's in the light attribute. I don't know what, let's see. It says, you're somebody who delights in arts without having to be the professional. So you appreciate art. Some of y'all, do y'all go to museums? Are you an artist? Are you somebody who appreciates art? It says, you're also alerted to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. You try to keep it real. You don't want to be fake. I got to keep it 100. So you somebody who delights in arts, but you always try to keep it 100. You don't want to be fake. I like that. I like that. That's really nice. Hello, Calvin. Thank you for the high five. We got Angel. Also, we got two for y'all. It says, you help those in needs with no expectation of return. Ooh, am I talking to some earth angels? We talking to some earth angels. Hello. How you doing, Gamali? How are you, baby? So I got some earth angels out here. Hello, Evelyn from Newark, New Jersey. And Pink Cookie Chip. So it says y'all help people and sometimes y'all don't expect nothing in return. You just nice for the hell of being nice. I like that. I like that. That's such a sweet thing. All right, let's get two more for the darker attribute. We have companion in the dark attribute. Oh, Lord, I can already tell this might be a hot mess. It says this is somebody who is betrayal by misusing their confidences, the loss of their personal identity. Somebody lost their personal identity. And they're the type that will betray somebody by misusing their confidence in them. So this is somebody who misused your confidence in them. They betrayed you. And there was a cost, though. Whenever you betray somebody, you do lose a part of your identity, because it's like, can you look yourself in the mirror? That's how you know when you lose a little bit of your identity, because like they don't always have the most positive self-talk. They know, they'll say it to themselves, man, I'm a piece of shit for what I did. They'll call themselves a piece of shit for what, yeah, they'll call them stuff like that. They will do that. They will do that. Yeah, betrayal is crazy. Thank you, JP, because I didn't know if he was trying to be funny. Hello, Throne Guardian. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. I'm not trying to... We doing good. I don't think I argue with none of the karmics, none tonight. Let's see. Well, I was trying to get one more for the shadow, but servant came out in the light attribute and it laid it on y'all's pile. So Spirit says y'all delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So I'm definitely talking to earth angels who go out here. You delight in helping other people. You love helping people. You try to keep it real. You're a person of pure heart. Oh my God, that's so sweet. And you're very benevolent. So you try to be cognizant of how you're being seen. You try to be a leader. I love that. I love that. I love it. That is so sweet. Hello, Terry. That's sad. I'm so sorry, baby. What's up, BP? And Margarita Walls. How you doing, baby? That is so sad. I'm so sorry, Terry. Terry. Saboteur is in the dark attribute. It says, oh, you say your name is Karen, but with a T. Okay, baby. How you doing? What's up, Ty Legacy? Hey, baby, welcome back. What's up? Girl, how you doing, baby? You back. Hey, girl. All right, it says the shadow attribute of the saboteur is this is somebody who introduces self-destructive behavior or they have the desire to undermine others. This is somebody who self-sabotages others because they always have the desire to undermine other people, and it kind of and like they self-destruct. You know, when you do wrong to other people, it does kind of it boomerangs back, baby. This is why you will self-destruct. When you whatever you put out will always come back. And you know what's so crazy? And I'm gonna tell y'all something because I used to be around people who would just throw like dark magic real quick. I hadn't told y'all, when always loving light. But I used to be around people who would throw a lot of dark magic. And I used to, but see, I never did dark magic because I was always told I was never supposed to do it. Out the gate. I was told you're never supposed to do dark magic. So I didn't do it. But I used to always ask the people who was doing it, I'd be like, you ain't afraid of all the stuff that's going to come back to you? I mean, I know some going to come, but I don't care. They didn't care. I cared because I'm like, that stuff, I was like, all you got to do is return to sender and this shit going to slap you. And you up here putting all kinds of hellfire into this spell work. And it's going to, bam, hit you right back. And then you're going to be looking crazy. They self-destruct. Complete disregard. It always comes back. Always. What's up? You said, would I rather have $1 million or 5 minutes with Jesus? Fire Golem, I already know the answer to that. I would always choose the divine and his son over money. That's me though. Other people would choose the money. Money ain't everything. Money don't really mean nothing. It's just paper. What's up, Kamile? And I have my reasons. I remember when they was going around asking people that crazy question, would you take $1 billion or 10 minutes with Jesus? I'm going over there. I'm going over there. That's what I'm doing. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom. Last one, we're going to do top, bottom, middle, Holy Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, we got mothers. Some of y'all are mothers or fathers out here. Okay. It says that you have a nurturing quality. Even if you're a man, you have a very nurturing quality about you. You're very patient. That is very sexy to be with a man who has control over his emotions. Like men, did y'all know that? When y'all can control, like people cannot easily push your buttons. That is very sexy. I must say, especially when like to see a man that could be very nurturing to like with small kids and have patience, very sexy as well. It says, unconditional love, the joy in giving birth to life. If you're a mother, if you're actually a mother, there's joy in giving birth. At the top of the deck, we have mentor. It's in the light attribute. It says you're somebody who will pass on wisdom by redefining a student's character. That is what a true teacher does. Because see, all of this is not about, oh, you can't be better than me. Oh, you got to stay under me. It's none of that. It's none of that. This is about helping people to develop character and to become better teachers. So every teacher has to still be teachable. Anytime you have a teacher that wants to control everything, you're not going to grow. Because they got to still be teachable. And sometimes the student will go above the teacher. It happens sometimes. But that's where growth happens. And iron can always sharpen iron. Do you know what that means? That I can learn from you just like you can learn from me. But one of the things that you want to do is pass on wisdom by helping people to refine their character to become better men and women. And that is what we do on this channel. Y'all know that I push that all the time. I'm like, hey, this is the real purpose of this channel. So you become a better person, that you become that higher self. You can become your higher self if you want to. You ain't got to just talk to it. You can become him or her. I want to be my higher self. Then you're going to have to go through the things that is required to be your higher self. You're going to have to make better choices and decisions. Okay? And be a person of character. Last card we have is advocates. Some of y'all are advocates. You inspire and you put compassion into action. So you are a person who inspires others through your compassion. And you're not somebody who just talks about compassion. You're somebody who actually puts in the work of compassion. You get out here and you show love to God's people all over the world, however you can, in your own form of fashion. Even if you're not all over the world, you could just be a teacher. You could teach your kids. You could be somebody who works in your community. You could be a doctor, a nurse. You don't even have to do any of those. Even if you were just a cook, honey, and you out here cooking cupcakes, baby, you are serving the community with them sweet treats. And whatever your job is, whether you're a writer, an entertainer, you're somebody in IT, we need your services. Everybody has their own way of contributing to society and being an advocate. Now, others of y'all are more humanitarian with your with your passions than others, but you find your middle ground. Congratulations. This was a really good reading. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Hello, Island Heat. Welcome to the channel. Listen, well, it be like that, Mungaming. What did you want me to call you? Mungamely. How you doing? Well, people are not going to be happy, but I believe everybody has to do what works for them. There's no judgment here. Whatever you decide to do. If you want to be over here, as long as you have respect for us, I don't care who, I don't really care. Now, I encourage you to have your own relationship with the Most High, but if you want to call the Most High the universe, I just say get there however you can get there, baby. Get there however you can get there. You want to call God a woman? He don't really care. Get there how you can get there. You like when you really get a deep relationship with God, certain things, he just wants you to have the relationship. Or she, if you call it or she, the universe, you call it God and the universe. They just want you to communicate. That's really one of the biggest things God wants for most of us. Listen, I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. And I also want to thank JP to God for staying and doing an awesome job moderating this reading. I love you guys a whole lot. I really do. Thank y'all for the 110 jewels. Thank you for the 298 likes. It is a blessing to have you here. Listen. If I missed your name, I apologize. But I want you guys to keep growing. And if you need a personal, I am the Light Tarot at gmail.com. Send me an email, okay? I do this every night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central, okay, in the USA. So Google the time change if you don't want to miss the reading, because it's going to start Eastern time, but wherever you are in your part of the world. Now, I just named 2 other time zones because those are easy for me to remember, but y'all can Google that so you don't miss the live, okay? We do this every night. Thank you for being here. I hope y'all growing. Y'all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, baby. Thank you, Weeper of the Moon, for the sparkles. All right, y'all have a beautiful one. Bye, Alex Ease. Hey, Don. How you doing, Don? I'll see y'all later. Anybody else real quick? Last shout outs. That's it. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.